Hey guys, and welcome to my first video on my Minecraft Showcase series, which this series would be like me building stuff and then showing you guys it, because I mean there's a difference between Let's Builds and Showcase, right? Showcase is when you build it and then you show it. Let's Build is when you build it while, or you're showing it while you're building it, right? So this is my Showcase series, which I'll have a Let's Build series also, which I don't know when the first episode will be up for that, for whenever I want to build something. But this is my Showcase series. So here's my first episode, which as you can see, it's a nice, decent house. It only took me like a day and a half, not even a day and a half. Like, what? Let me see what time it is right now. See, it's 12:30 where I'm at right now. So it probably took me like, well, I'm saying it. When I mean by day and a half, I mean like just like a full day and a half, like that, like it not just playing. Like if I was talking about just playing, like literally just playing Minecraft, then it probably took me like 4 hours, like altogether. But I didn't exactly count how many hours it took me to do it, so that's why I'm just basing off of how many days it took me to complete it. So I played for like maybe 2-3 hours yesterday, and if I'm going to be like guessing, and then today I got on for like maybe an hour and a half. So I don't know. I just say a day and a half, whatever. Took me that long, 4.5 hours if you want to be, if you want to say that. Anyways, so as you can see, I have bushes across that just splits the houses. It's like it'll be another house here and then this house. And this is the fence I decided to use. As you can see, this is a sidewalk, just like a curb, and then you have the street. Normally the cars are 3 blocks in width. Because I personally don't know how to build cars off like the top of my head. If I had like some inspiration somewhere, I might, but off the top of my head, I don't know how to build cars. So I get all my ideas from like YouTube, uh, people just watching different YouTube channels. So these are the cars that I have in my driveway. Um, which if you look in license plates, it tells you who I got it from. Builds Land Rover. Land Rover is the vehicle, and then Builds is the guy that I got it from. He's a YouTuber that I subscribed to like not even that long ago, and he's actually really good. So go check out his channel. And then I got this car right here, which is a Mini Cooper, and I got it from Corrales, which is a really good builder also. So go check him out. Um, and then there's another car in the garage, which I'll show you guys once we get into the garage, because I want to show you guys the house. But first, like I was saying, here's the sidewalk. So you see it kind of drops down because it's like the driveway. But yeah, it's like a curve. There'll also be houses on that side too. Once I do more houses, this will really look nice. But just right now, it's just this house. And then a house over there that my friend was building, but he obviously did not finish it. So, but yeah, he is building it. Yeah, I'll showcase that once he's done. Um, if he lets me, because he might not want me to. But anyway, so like I said, the bushes are splitting up the houses, and like I said, have this nice old black gate. I thought the black gate looks nice just with the yard and the house. Like if you just look at it, like that kind of looks nice to me. And then here's like a pole right here because this is like a retractable gate, so like this gate will open up. If you use your imagination, obviously it's not going to actually open up, but if you use your imagination, this gate will open up, like it will slide over here, one half of it, and the other half will slide that way, and yeah, it's open, so then you can come in, and then yeah, like I said, here's a Land Rover. Um, it's just a nice build. Like I said, I got it off of Builds. It's a really nice vehicle. It actually looks like a Land Rover. It's really realistic. I like it a lot. And then the Corrales, the Mini Cooper, looks really nice too. If you're doing role playing, then this could be like the family vehicle, and this could be like the mom's vehicle because it's a Land Rover, and then the car in there could be like the dad's vehicle. Which me saying that would probably make you think that it's probably like a sports car or whatever. Which actually sports cars doesn't necessarily have to be men vehicles. Girls drive sports cars too, but I mean, there's always different type of people out there. So anyways, I didn't really know exactly what to put back here, so I just put a lamp and some grass because it's just like an extra area. Here you can see I have like a little basketball court, so like the kids can play here. Got the hoop, which that glass is supposed to represent as like a rim. Um, Once again, you just have to use your imagination. Otherwise, if you actually make like a rim, this would be hecka big, and we try to keep everything to scale. So just pretend that's a hoop. Um, And then there's some benches right here, so like if you're tired of running around shooting and stuff, you can sit down, take a break, or maybe if your friends are playing a quick one-on-one game or whatever, you can watch them. Just different things like that. We got a little oak tree here. You see the roots are in the ground; they go around, pretty nice. Got the bushes around the house. We got some. These are actually banners, but if you use them, if you put them down, they look like shutters. So you can close. You can come outside and put them on the windows, which are pretty nice. Then there's like a little fence that cuts the patio from the or would you call that a patio? Because patios are normally like upper, like higher, but those to me are like decks. I don't know, just the front part, just the front like part of the house and the yard, you know. And then here's the gate that you would get into. So like I said, you have to use your imagination. You have to pretend that you can open that, and then you come out. You have the driveway which turns, so the garage is here. You come all the way out like that. You go that way. Here's another gate. Like I said, use your imagination. Act like you can open it. Here's some nice flat grass right here that you can play in, like the kids can play in over here, and not really hurt themselves. 'Cause like this is like the tall grass, which if you play in tall grass, you get those little pokey things in your socks, and man, I hate those. So this is nice little flat grass that the kids can play in, make it safe. And you've got some rose bushes growing, some tall bush growing. I don't even know what those are called, but those. Then you got some birch trees growing, really nice. Got the roots going around. Thought that's a really good idea. Um, then you have the bushes in front of the windows again, which I guess you can see it from here. That's the garage, and you can see that that's a sports car. That's also built by Built. It's a Porsche 911. I thought that was a really cool build too. So like I said, check out his channel. He makes some really good content. So you see the garage. What do you call it? Pattern, or not pattern, but like um, oh man, I forgot what it's called. But anyway, you can see what it looks like. I couldn't think of the right term, but that's pretty much the shape. You can see the garage's shape. So you see it kind of sticks out, an extra little part sticks out from there, like with the window, and it sticks here. I thought it was really nice. You even have this side of it too, and then you can see on just the side of the house that there's a lot of what do you call these things? A lot of man, I forget what everything is called. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I forget what everything is called. Vines. That's what they're called. So you see there's a lot of vines growing off the side of the house, which I thought that was a pretty cool detail. Because vines are like those things that just grow from the ground randomly. Vines are actually really like swamp areas, but just pretend that those are like the little bushes that climb up houses and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. And you can see that they actually grow on their own, because I didn't place these here, but you see they're like coming down because they grow on their own. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, and then you see here's the trash cans right here, which are just wool blocks because there's not actual trash cans. But you have the grass one where you clean up the grass and put it in there. You have the recycling and you have the trash. So that's pretty cool. And then you have the garage. It's got the little hooks that you can pull the garage up, or well, this is like a rich person's house, so they probably wouldn't actually pull it up. They just hit the button and it would go up. You have the windows on the garage. And so yeah, that's pretty much the front. Then you got another lamp over there. But yeah, so that's pretty much the front lawn. Got that bench. So we can go inside. Well, first of all, I want you guys to see what the house looks like. So just if we just let it sink in a little bit. So I decided to use orange stained clay because I got this inspiration, like the material, off of Google. I just typed in like houses just to see what the different houses look like and stuff. Maybe get some inspiration, whatever. Because at the time I didn't know what to build. I just was like, I'm gonna build a house, but I don't know what I want to build. So I got some inspiration. So I was like, oh, that looks like a really nice house. It was like rock. It was like rock at the bottom that went kind of high up, which is why half of the bottom of the house is like rock, and then the other half is orange, because that's kind of how their house was. And I was like, that's actually nice. Um, and then the top was like, I don't know what type of material it was, but it was orange, and so that's why I have the orange clay here, because the orange wool doesn't really look like, this looks like it could be a house material, to where like this is wool where it looks fake. So that's why I use that. um and then you see there's a chimney over here, and it's got an antenna on it. So as you can see, there's going to be a fireplace because of the chimney. And then here's like the antenna. So like if you guys have like TV. I was gonna put like electric poles up and have them connected to the house, so then that way they have their power like that. But since there's not many houses yet, I'll probably put them in later on. But as of right now, we're just gonna have the antenna, or the antenna can be for cable, and the nose can be for like other power. But anyways, it's starting to get dark, so let's hurry up and get inside. So we open up the front door, we'll close it, and you see it's a very, very big inside, like a very big living room. My texture pack is like a real life type texture pack, so it changes a lot of stuff to make it look more realistic. So anyways, you come here, you have a really long extended couch, so like you can have a lot of buddies over and sit down. Then you have the lazy chair, the lazy boy chair. I forgot what they're called. I think that's what it's called, lazy boy chair. And then you have like the big 50-inch TV with the speakers at the bottom, and then it's got like a little like drawers here where you can put like your PlayStation, DVD players, all that. And then you have the windows where you can see the front yard. And then just like the side of the house, you can watch the moon. Here's the fireplace, got some flowers on top, looks nice. I didn't put any fire inside because I don't have fire spread off, so the whole house would just burn down. So just pretend there's a fire going and the chimney goes up through the roof. Then you have a lamp here. I like this texture pack because it makes the torches look like lamps. So if you guys can find some nice texture packs out there, you can really get some really good detail on your houses and stuff. I'll put in the description what this texture pack is because I don't remember the name of it. But you guys will see it if you just go in the description. But yeah, it's a nice lamp. You got like a little desk for it because you can't really put lamps on everything because there's a lot of other stuff I could use for desk, but you can't put lamps on them, so I just have to use like a normal block, like a normal wood block. So if you just use your imagination, pretend it's a desk, and then you have the lamp on top of it. Pretty cool. It's got some I was gonna say posters. It's got some paintings on the wall, pretty nice. You don't want to go too overboard with the paintings. Like here, I could have probably put a painting there, but I didn't really see that until now. So, but you don't want to go really overboard. Like you don't want to put a painting on every single empty space, like a painting there and there. Like no, just put one like in the middle and make it look nice. And here we go. We go in the kitchen. You see, I used this tile floor for the kitchen because I thought it was really nice. My old house had this type of floor or pattern for the tile in the kitchen, so that's why I used it. I thought it was pretty nice. You have like a really long counter. I was gonna put like some chairs here, so like in the mornings how the mom would be cooking breakfast and the kids come running down the stairs and they can sit in the stools next to the desk and get food. Here's a dining table, so for dinner this is where everybody would sit at. For lights, I put them in the roof because that like my house right now has lights in the roof where you just hit the little switch right here, which I could have probably put like a lever right there to represent like a twitch, like a switch. But just use your imagination. Pretend there's a little switch there. You turn it on, all the lights come on, and that's kind of how you light up the living room. And then for the roof, I use quartz because most roofs are white. Or ceilings. It's not a roof. A roof is on top. This is a ceiling. Most ceilings are white, so that's why I use quartz. Plus, I thought it makes it look cool because how like the lighting makes it where there's like squares everywhere. I thought it was a cool little. I don't know. It's just that maybe that's just me. I like it. Anyway, you got like the double door fridge here, and then it's got like pantries on the side. Like if you pretend that's a pantry where you can pull it out and put snacks and stuff in it. I thought that was pretty cool. Then you have drawers here with a sink. Most my sinks normally have a what do you call it? A lever on top of it to make it look like it's a water, like the what do you call it? The drain, not the drain, but the faucet, the water faucet. But you can't put a lever on a window, and most kitchens have windows in front of their sink. So just pretend there's a water fountain or a faucet right there. So anyway, so I was just saying these are like drawers, so you can have like different stuff in them. You can have like your utensils or your oven mitts, all that different stuff. Same thing with these are also different ovens or cabinets, not cabinets but drawers. And I also and then there was the cabinets up there, which they're just floating because I forgot to put like the fence things there to like act like it's holding it up. So right now they're just floating. But I mean, you guys, I know. Just pretend that there was something there. I forgot to put them there. But yeah. So anyway, there's more not closets. They're more cabinets over here, so you can put more stuff in them. Um, and then I have buttons up here to represent the stove. So like I put six up here because I've seen some houses with kitchens that have six stoves, like I forgot what they're called, stove plates, I guess, whatever you want to call them. They're so and then you have the oven here, which is only one oven. Some places have more than one oven, but I just put one. I probably could have put like maybe three, but I don't know. I thought that was probably too many ovens. So just like that. Then you have counters here, so you can just put stuff on them whenever. Some people counters are cluttered with different stuff, so just put the stuff on the counter and then flowers. And then you have a MacBook or iMac, I mean, not a MacBook. A MacBook is the laptop. This is an iMac. So you have the iMac here with the chair here, so you can go on the computer, do your web searching, whatever. I thought this was a pretty cool idea to put in the kitchen right here, because plus it was kind of blank. It's like nothing here, so I figured, if you put that there, it'd be cool. Because when you really think about it, where else would you put it? Like here you have a jukebox, so you can put your iPod there and listen to music. I was thinking maybe put the laptop or computer over here because there's like nothing here, but then it's like you would be next to the wall because it's 2 blocks, and so that way, since that's only one, it can be in the middle. So I just was like, whatever, I'll just put it there. It looks nice there anyways. I mean, I know there's some people that have their computers in their kitchens, so I figured that wasn't really a bad idea. Um, so anyways, you come here, you have another painting here. Like I said, you don't want to put them on every single blank wall, like right here. You don't need a painting on every wall, because not all houses have paintings. Some people's houses don't have anything. You just go in them. Like my house, I have nothing in my house. We don't have paintings or anything. We have flowers everywhere, but we don't have paintings. So you don't want to put a painting on every single wall, but just something like that. That's nice. Um, and then here, we'll go in here first. So this is the garage. That's how you get into the garage. That's the garage door right there. I thought it was a pretty cool idea to have the garage door like in one block, because then like if you use your imagination, the garage door goes up, it's gonna come out or over to the top of the roof. So like that's better than if you have it next like the same block. But I mean that's just me. Anyway, then you see the cars here. The car was actually too big for the garage. I didn't know how small the garage was until I actually started building the car, but I mean it fits. It's just on the wall, so you just have to use your imagination that it actually fits. And then you can't put another car in here unless you want to have it on the wall, but you could put like a motorcycle here, so that's probably what I'll do in the future. Not all garages are big, so I guess that's okay. So we're going to close it. So here, this is a closet. This is more like the public closet. So like when you have friends over, they put their jackets up here. Maybe put their shoes in here. Which I forgot to change the floor. It's still grass. Well, just act like you didn't see that. But yeah, so you can just put your belongings in here when you're like public or whatever, like friends and stuff. Which takes me to this bedroom. This is a public bedroom. What I would say, or a guest bedroom. Okay, that makes more sense. So like that's a guest closet, and it is a guest bedroom. Um, yeah, that's the term that I was looking for. So anyways, this is the guest bedroom. Like I said, you don't want to put paintings everywhere. So just two paintings. That's nice. And then you have the lamps next to the beds, and you have the lamps over there. So when they can come in, they can turn the lamps on and off. You have like a 32-inch TV, which is just long, and then you have like the one speaker, and then you have like the drawers, and you have a drawer here, and then you have the two twin beds that are next to each other. So like that you can have more than one guest. Like you can have one friend here and one friend there, and they won't be like sleeping together. And even if they are a couple, then they'll just be next to each other, I guess. So that's nice. I have this for all the doors, cause like I thought that was a pretty cool idea. It looks nice like that. You can't even really like you can jump over, but you can't see anything, so it's not like you're invading anybody's privacy. And even right here, which this is a bathroom. This is the guest bathroom. So like you see here, so I was talking about how you have the faucet or the lever that's over it to make it look like a faucet. Um, and then the light, the reason why I use glowstone for the lights on top is because most bathrooms have lights on top of their sink. Like that's usually the light, and so that's why I put that there, because that's kind of like that. And then and the glowstone for this texture pack looks nice, so it's not like no bad glowstone or whatever. So I like that. And then I put this white banner here for like a hand towel, so you get done washing your hands, put your wipe your hands off. These are more cabinet or not cabinets, but drawers, so you can put like your toothbrush or all that type of stuff in there. Then you have the medical cabinet here, so you can put all like the medical stuff in there. And then here's a bathtub slash shower where you have the shower head, and then you have the button, which is like the water dial, so you can turn the water on and off. Which I forgot to put another lever here for like the bathtub thing, but whatever. And then here's another towel for drying, dry your body off. So if you got the shower, you can dry your body off. Um, like I said, it is the guest bathroom, so when you have guest people over, they can use this bathroom instead of the one upstairs, which will be yours. Here's a toilet with a toilet paper there. I know there's a certain way that you can make it look like toilet paper, where it looks like there's a roll with toilet paper in it, but I forgot how to do it, so I just put a white wool in there. Um, but like I said, if you use your imagination, it looks like it. And then you got like a little window here that you can see outside, which is the side of the house. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Now we can go upstairs. So we close that door. Make sure the doors are closed. Doesn't really matter if they are, but you can always make sure. So anyways, that's the downstairs. You see, it's really nice. I really like this kitchen table. The reason why I use white wool is because it's like a tablecloth over it, and so that's why I use the white wool. Because there's not actual white tables. Most tables like wood, but I use the white wool for tablecloth. Which I meant to show you guys. This is what I use for a coffee table. I use white stained glass because most coffee tables are glass, and so that's why I used it. And then white, it looks nice. I figured it was a cool idea. So anyways, let's go upstairs now. So anyways, this is my stairs idea. So you just come up and you turn, go up here. And then the upstairs is carpet because it's usually the bedrooms and stuff, so that's why there's carpet up here. So you come, and it's got a bunch of windows, some paintings. Got some paintings over here too, because there was like it would have just been a like an empty space right here, so I didn't want to just leave it like that. So I wanted to put something. I have a window here. This is the window that you see when you're outside with the little arc on top. So I thought that was pretty cool. I just threw some flowers there. I guess I mean it doesn't look too bad. It's got some paintings. Um, Not like people will ever be over here because you can't do anything there. More windows, paintings, and then I have the lamps coming from the roof. So like this is the hallway. So like B10 is another switch here. You turn it on, the lights on. You can turn it off. Then I have paintings down the hallway. Not like I said, you don't want to put paintings on every single empty space. I just got them there. I do got a lot of windows in the hallway to let some natural light in. Got a window at the end. Then I got two big paintings here. I thought that was pretty nice. We'll come in here first. So this is like the personal closet. Well, this is like really this is where you can hang your clothes up at because you'll see once I go into the bedroom. So like that can be for that room and this can be for that other room. So you guys can hang up your coats and stuff because the one downstairs is public. So you don't want to hang your stuff up with someone else's stuff. Here's another bathroom, which is kind of the same concept. Got the towel to wipe your hands. Got the sink, the drawers, the cabinet, the lights, the tub with the shower head and water uh, nozzle, whatever it's called, where you can turn it on. Toilet, the towel where you can dry your body off. Which you might think that if you was showering right here, the water would get the towel wet, but the water shouldn't go that far because it should just drop right on top of you. And then there's the toilet paper. So then close that door, and here's the first bedroom. So you come in. This right here is the closet. That's why there's a space right there. I was gonna have this be the bedroom closet, but then I ended up putting the closet over there because it was empty space. So I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Makes the house much more spacious too. Here's some posters. Got some posters around. You know, this could be like a little kid's room. You know, he likes what do you call it, posters and stuff. You open this is his closet, so that's where you can just put like your shoes and put a bunch of clothes in. And he has more drawers here, so he can put like other stuff in it. Which these are actually chests. That's why there's nothing on top. You can't put anything on top of a chest, otherwise I would. He has a queen size bed. He or she depends. And I meant to tell you guys while I was downstairs because this was also on the other window, but these work as like window covers, or not window covers. That's outside. These are man, I forgot what they're called. Man, I keep forgetting what everything is called. These are like, what do you call them? God dang it, blinds. They're window blinds. That's what they are. So you know, like my window blinds are white. Not everybody has window blinds. Some people have like window not covers, but whatever the other ones are, which is like cloth, like tablecloth or whatever. You can like hang them up or whatever. Um, I can't remember what they're called, but I have blinds in my house. So I use white for blinds. You can always use any color if you want. But you see, it's not really a big bedroom. It's not really spacious, but I mean, it works. You have some more. I put this here as like cabinets so you can put stuff in. You got a flower pot over there. You have like a normal like 20-inch TV or whatever for the kid with the speakers at the bottom. And so you come out and pretty much here's the master bedroom. So you come in the master bedroom and you see this is a lot more spacious. And you have two posters, not posters, but paintings there. I thought they really complement each other. You have like a dark one here and like a colorful one there, which I didn't even look at this poster all the way, but I think those are markers all next to each other. That's what it looks like, but it still looks cool. And then you got some more paintings here right over the bed, the window blinds. This is a king size bed, so there's three beds. Most people use actual blocks to make their beds, but then the beds become really big, and as you can see, the rooms aren't that spacious. So I just use actual Minecraft beds, which they're not that bad. I mean, if you look at them, they're not too bad. Like that's not that bad. Here's a little thing at the end of the bed. Like some people have like seats and stuff at the end of their bed, so I put this at the end of this bed, made it look kind of, I don't know, it gives it a little, gives it that little bit more detail. That much, a little bit more detail. I mean to say. Then you have the flower pots on top of the little desk. Like I said, use your imagination of the desk. Here's more. Here's another window with window blinds. You have more cabinets that you can put stuff in. Then here's like a 42-inch TV. You got the speakers at the bottom. And there's some more drawers. We could put like a PS4 in or something. You could be in your room playing games. Whatever. Here's another cabinet. Um, and then here you open this, and here's like a balcony at the end of the house, so you can overwatch the backyard. So like if your kids are in the backyard playing, you can watch them and make sure they don't get hurt or anything like that. You can see the whole top of the house pretty much, and you can see all the windows. And if you're like a really what do you call it? Like a really protective parent, you can look in the kids' bedroom from here and see what they're doing, even though you can't really actually see in their bedroom. But you know, if you're a protective parent, you'll find a way. So that's how I look at it. But anyway, so that's pretty much upstairs right there. Oh wait, I didn't show you guys his closet. So his closet is pretty much the same. He's got a window in his closet though, because he's the master bedroom. He's got long dressers in there, or chests. So yeah, that's pretty much his closet. And then you come over here and you can just look out the windows. Um, yeah, you don't really see anything now because there's nothing back there now. But once I put stuff, you'll be able to see. Once I build more houses, they'll all complement each other. Um, but yeah, as of right now, they're not really doing anything. So now I can show you guys the backyard. So if we come over here, you open this, and here this represents like a grill because I use the iron trap doors because they actually look like grills, like the lines across look like they're actual grills. And then most grills are black, so that's why I use black. I think that's bedrock. That's not black wool. That's bedrock I use because the texture pack with on this texture pack makes the bedrock look just normal black. And then I've put like another coffee table here with some seats, so like if you have friends over, you can come outside and chill and still have a conversation and talk. You have the backyard windows with the window shutters. And then this right here is just a little shed that you open. It just got like stuff, the drawers in here. They could be like yard tools and stuff when you want to do uh, your garden and stuff. Make sure the plants all nice. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole house. And then you can kind of see the whole house here. Just like it's just a box shape, but I mean when you think about it, like right now it looks like bad because it's just a box. But like once you put more houses and stuff, you're not even gonna be able to see it because all the other houses would be next to it. So really, when you think of a house, really the front is the only thing that matters because that's what people are gonna see when they're driving down the street. They're gonna see the front of the house. So if you look at the front, this house is nice. Really got a lot of detail. It's nice. I like it. So that's pretty much what I did to the house. Like I said, that's my friend's house. Once he finishes it, then we'll see. And you guys might think, well, how's your friend on this? It's not a server, but we do LAN parties, so um, yeah, once he comes, he'll finish it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a really nice house in my opinion. Hopefully you guys like it like I do. It's got a lot of detail in it. The cars, thank you to Builds and Corrales for those ideas, the tutorials that they do. Um, because I can't build a car if my life depended on it. I'm just gonna throw it out there now. Um, but I mean, I guess I take that back. Like I said, I could if I had some inspiration, maybe like a picture I can kind of build off of, but not from my imagination. I can't do it. But yeah, I like this house a lot. I really do like it. It's really nice. Hopefully you guys like the house. If you guys try to build it, which you probably won't really be able to since I didn't do a Let's Build, but I mean, you never know. Some people could build stuff off of just looking at it. If you guys try to build this, you don't have to use the same material I use, but I thought that those two colors complement each other. It looks a little weird inside the house because you're like orange walls. It's kind of weird, but when you look at it on the outside, you're like, man, that's actually pretty nice. You know, got the rocks. And then you can also see what it looks like at night. You see all the lights in the house, makes the house really lit up. Um, there's not really too many dark spots on the outside of the house because of the lights on the inside. You don't really have to put lights on the outside. And then I have some glowstone under some of the bushes so you can see how it lights up the ground too. The light, the lamps outside. It's really nice. I really like this house. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this series or this episode to this series, if you guys enjoyed the series, before it even starts, then, subscribe and there'll be many more like this to come. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, if you guys enjoyed this house, like this video, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys' ideas are. If you don't like something, let me know. Maybe I can change it, show you guys. I don't know. We'll see when that time comes. But just let me know how your feelings are in this with this house, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed this, let me know, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.